Deku's Gaming said, start the next episode by dying by a cuckoo.
Let's do this.
That's what we're gonna cook.
I figured, I didn't realize that you could do this with cuckoos, but you could still glide with a cuckoo.
Oh, but look, it takes stamina.
It does still take stamina.
I like how you're holding it like you're just holding it up.
I know,
really,
but
you should be gripping
like
its feathers
for
out of
dear
its butt
life
right now. Uh-oh.
Ah, get out of here, you skeletons. You're gonna ruin my fun. Come back here.
Well, it doesn't
That didn't
take too
take
long
long.
with the two-handed ancient axe plus.
Ah, Tingle is not happy. Oh, no. It's like the movie Speed, except instead of a bus having a bomb, it's more like
a bunch
birds.
of birds.
See, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. His waist was like broken. His hands were like, why?
Welcome back to the basement, the friendliest place on YouTube.
We're doing your comments, of course.
Yes, your suggestions in our comment section tell us how to play Breath of the Wild. Here we go.
All right, one of our commenters by the name of
DARUK'S Gamer said, guys, play a episode as Tingle.
Boom.
Or as Dark Link. Well, we've got the entire Tingle outfit.
And so here we go. We're gonna actually be, but he didn't say play the episode wearing the costume. That's just one of the pieces that we're going to do. He said play the episode as Tingle.
Oh no. Dad,
Yeah.
I said we needed to discuss this.
It's official. I am now this for the rest of the episode.
Just kidding.
The thing is like Link is not fat or old or ugly, and Tingle is all of those things.
Slash creepy.
Yeah, like weird. Well,
He did it again.
Michael Lindsay said, after Mifa's song, which we finished, do DARUK'S song. He also suggested to wear the Flame Breaker boots, the Champion's tunic, and the rubber helm, and, which we may do later, maybe halfway through the episode.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to do DARUK'S if we're dressed as Tingle, dude. I mean, we're going to die.
Oh.
Into the fire. So we have to do the other one.
Okay, so we'll change into Tingle like once we're out of the heat.
Okay.
If we get out of the heat at all.
Well, we got it. Yeah. We're going to play this Tingle. We can't do both of these at the same time, Peter. How are we going to do that?
I didn't think ahead. Basement Dwellers, did you see the end of Michael Lindsay's comment? It said, by the way, I love your videos.
Oh,
Michael.
Oh, you're so nice.
Guys, listen, a little flattery mixed in with the suggestion on You Choose How We Play Breath of the Wild is not, it doesn't hurt your chances.
A little $5 bill slipped in with every character you type does not hurt your chances.
Compliment our facial hair or perhaps our choice of t-shirt. Uh-oh, Tingle.
Stop it. Oh, look at this face.
That was the face I was making when you were going, Kuala Lumpur!
All right, so we got to do this whole thing. We got to find where Cass is, and we got to get down here is where we're headed.
Do you want to turn on a side quest?
Oh, sorry. That's what I'm trying to do.
That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying.
Champion's Ballad.
So, remember... Basement Dwellers. Here's another thing for you to know, and visitors of all ages. We did a little bit of a Tingle impression when we fought Zant at the end, near the end of our Twilight Princess playthrough. Twilight Princess HD in the basement.
I don't remember this at all.
72 episodes. Yeah, we fought Zant, and we called him Dark Tingle.
Really?
Yeah, or like Evil Tingle, because when you fight him, it's kind of like a boss rush where like you fight against the monkey with the big red butt. You got to hit him with the boomerang or like knock him off the pillar.
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
There's like a few different like arenas that you fight Zant in. And
It's right. And he takes on in different forms.
Yeah, and like between every like environment and form, he like waves his hands in the air and does like a thing, and it's got the Twilight artwork. Why don't you change into...
I gotta be Tingle. They told us to be Tingle, so I'm gonna eat some food that'll hopefully help us.
For how long?
I don't know.
Wait, take that potion.
Long enough.
Take that heat potion. A fireproof elixir. Excuse me, princess.
Oh, look at that. Now we're Tingle for 6 minutes, at least.
Yeah, we played Twilight Princess HD for 72 episodes, and we only complained about how it wasn't Breath of the Wild for a few of those.
That's right.
Because most of it we played before the game came out.
Wow.
Remember, we were hoping to finish the game before Breath of the Wild came out, but Twilight Princess is just so long. Did you know that some of the temples in Twilight Princess were Wind Waker sequel temples?
What? And they just like...
They started developing
them over?
a sequel to Wind Waker, and then they got all the negative backlash about the toon style artwork and whatever.
So it was kind of like...
Yeah, that's why Twilight Princess, I should probably look it up. Maybe someone comment below, like how many dungeons each Zelda game has, right? Because like Breath of the Wild has 4 in the main game without the DLC, and maybe 5 if you count Hyrule Castle. But like the original Legend of Zelda has 9, right? And so like you can count the dungeons in the games, obviously, but there's a fair amount of variance. But Twilight Princess, I believe, sticks out as a game with a lot of dungeons.
Oh, I was wondering why we're going fast, and it's because we're Tingle at night.
Yeah, it's good.
You get the... What?
Sometimes at night, I get to tingling, and I just run around Hyrule at top speed.
I gotta tingle at night sometimes.
That's the worst when you're like, your nostril tingles and there's no Kleenex nearby, so you have to wipe your nose on your wife's pillowcase.
Yeah, or with your wife's hand.
I try, or hair.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, that's terrible. There was a hairball after I was done. If you know what I mean. Just literally, there was a hairball after I was done.
If you know what I mean, hopefully you know what I mean, because there was no
bomb those
veiled
glowies.
metaphor.
Glow, glowy, glow. Oh, Ted.
Yeah.
I wanted to read you something. This will be great. Basement Dwellers, this features a bunch of you guys, okay? And I don't know that it's gonna, like, make it on screen or anything.
Oh, I read this string.
Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
I'm glad you're gonna read it on stream. I mean, on video.
On camera, yeah. It took me a second to realize I had your computer and not mine. Which is weird. Because they look and feel different. Okay, so I put a comment.
Peter's just gonna talk while we...
Yeah, 2 Breath of the Wild videos ago, I believe, as this one will air. Let's see. I'll search for goof. So we were finishing off the Mipha's part of the Champion's Ballad.
Yes.
And I was like, I wanted to shoot arrows at the old fishman, you know?
Well, before you were even doing that, you were just running around in a circle. I don't even know what you were doing.
I will have to watch that again and see. Oh, hey, I'm almost at 250 subscribers. Please subscribe to Peter Plays Bass. I never publish videos, and most of them are about stuff that gamers don't care about, so you don't have to do that. So I asked in the He's Back Secret Song episode, what was that one? I forget what one. I said, do I goof off too much in these videos? Okay, we got a bunch of results and they vary. Do you want to read this or can I just...
Oh, hang on. He's asking if we applied a heat elixir, fireproof elixir.
Oh.
Just like I did. Is that so?
Yes, it is.
Yes, I knew it. I'm in the same boat, friend. If I don't use fireproof elixir, I go from a bard to a baked bird. Well, never mind my musings.
Thank you for explaining to us why you're not on fire. We probably just would have accepted that, like, Cass is impervious. Why did they have to make that, like, real within the Zelda universe, that he took a fireproof elixir?
I don't know. Maybe he's, like, teaching us how to take a fireproof elixir at this point in the game?
Yeah, I hope not.
Ooh.
Flame my peak, Rudania's champion never weak. Heroes' power shall grow. Oh.
Seek trials, monuments show. One stop, a titan of molten stone. 2 follow rings of light alone. 3 survive lava's fiery fate.
This sounds a lot like Mipha's song.
Trials wait.
It's like Coldplay. All the songs are basically the same.
Or Nickelback. So, did it move you? By asking around about the champions of each region, I'm starting to piece together the very key verses of the song. Gladly, the champion's vengeance from 100 years ago. You should
'Cause he's a bird.
My teacher always advised that to write good songs, one must travel the world and meet lots of people.
Gosh, it's like he's got bird Tourette's.
Bird rats. That's why I spend my days afoot talking to anyone who will listen. He was lucky enough to, but Bluto and Goron City, both of whom knew much about the Goron champion.
Guys, you will never know how much Ted is genuinely entertaining himself right now.
I've said the story of the chair will help you greatly never accurately write the songs verses.
All right, Daruk's song. Okay, so I wrote in the previous Zelda episode, do I goof off too much in these videos? Comment. Got several replies. I'm going to read them all as they exist now, okay? The Basement is number 1 said, kinda.
Yeah, I know, I saw that.
JC Young said, you do, but that's what makes The Basement amazing.
Oh.
Goofiness.
JC Young, you're very nice to
The Basement wrote, Ted says yes, in all caps, which would get him a warning from the moderators on the Discord server.
Except, you know what that means? That means that I've taken over the comment. I think that's what that means.
No, I wrote that.
Oh, you wrote that.
Yeah. Gaming Nintendo wrote, you don't goof off enough.
What?
With 3 exclamation points. Gamin' with Liam said, just a little bit. The explosive guy said, that's why we watch this stuff. Penguin Gal said, yes. Do I goof off too much in these videos? Yes.
Hey, little piece of cool trivia here.
Uh-huh. What?
Penguin Gal is Bird Nerd's sister.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I learned that today.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I love it when family watches The Basement together.
Hey, Penguin Gal / Bird Nerd. We're glad that both of you are in the basement.
And enjoying...
along with everyone else that can hear us, too. But specifically, you two, because that's what we're talking about right now. Okay, so do you know where to go?
Yeah, this is where one of them obviously is. I mean, I looked at the map and it's like near the crater of the volcano. So that's where I'm heading right now.
Got it.
So we're going to get this going here.
Okay, so Super Gaming said always goof off.
Always?
So we're probably not going to do that much.
Yeah,
we'll do a lot.
We need to do some kind of like keeping things going.
Okay, here's a really thoughtful comment from My Counseling Corner. My favorite parts of these videos are hearing your guys' reactions to the gameplay that occurs organically. Meaning, we're not trying or forcing it or scripting it, it just happens and we react. Sometimes I feel like Peter tries to force funny things to happen too much, but just end up being awkward and time consuming. But at the same time, that is a part of Peter's charm. Thank you, My Counseling Corner. We will take that into account when we decide exactly how much to goof off. Oh, go through the thing!
I'm trying.
You try harder. Okay, watch. Okay, look. Okay, there it is. Oh, it's going up. You gotta go up with it. Are you really doing this as Tingle? How much are you gonna do as Tingle? Oh, Ravioli's Fury. Oh, 1 heart, half heart. Piece of heart.
Okay,
Chrissy
I'm gonna change.
Klein.
I gotta change the clothes because we're gonna die otherwise.
Oh, okay. Change into the Flamebreaker boots.
Okay.
The champion's tunic. And the rubber helm.
Is that gonna be enough?
Well, he's not making a face anymore.
Oh, good point.
Facey face.
Do we have? We don't have the rubber helm.
I thought we did.
No,
we have the thunder helm.
No, we don't even have the thunder helm.
Okay, that means you choose what helm.
You choose.
Oh, that's perfect. We'll do that. How about Ganon? It looks funny with the shirt on. All right, Chrissy Leigh Klein said, yes, you do goof off too much in these videos. Though honestly, this was the first time where I was completely with Ted. Quote, dude, just walk straight. LOL. Usually it's a lot of fun to see the ADD mods. Blue Wizard Boy said yes. Bradley Wyndham said yes. Christy Tina said yes, but don't ever change. Eloisel said no. That makes the vid funny. Star Gunner Pro said Peter plays bass. Nope. Muzu dodging 9 arrows is really good. You brought out the ninja.
This is so intense.
In him.
Look at this dude. I didn't even know that you could do this.
Oh, nice.
It's like some cool stuff.
Oh, time's running out. Time is run. I like these go through the rings challenges. That's the last one.
This one's super crazy. This was cool.
So, guys, that's the end of the comments underneath my comment.
Wow.
So, all that to say, we try to strike a balance between compelling gameplay and goofing off and playing, because there are people who are better at Breath of the Wild than us. There are people who are funnier than us, but we're trying to be
us.
Decent
We're trying to be
at both at the same time.
Yeah, we're trying to be more us than anybody else could be.
Right. So when I say we're trying, I mean we're not. We're just being. We're being very much us, but we're aware that if something is a little too much and you guys find it annoying or whatever, that we can sort of taper that out. But it's interesting to see so much great feedback. Thank you for replying, and that so much of it is split.
I know. I was surprised. I really thought everyone was going to be on my side.
Yeah. Well.
You know, that's the funny thing is like, I like it when we goof around in episodes. I don't know why. Recently it's been kind of like, we're not doing enough like things. But I think part of it is that, you know, I'm thinking about like trying to keep the action moving or, you know, like that kind of stuff. But, you know, that's again, that's the point of the basement, right?
I find that tends to happen to whoever's not actually in control. Uh-oh. What are you going to do? Oh, you're going to hold on to the side.
I was trying to climb down and forgot there's a button that you push to do that.
Ting, tingle, ting.
Tingling, tingling.
That is a weird thing that they didn't really do very consistently, I feel, in Zelda. I mean, you might as well just stay on the side now. Like,
for sure.
Because you can go from side to side. And you can even, like, dash sideways and round the corner, right? So I wouldn't even go up to the top just because I don't like going from top to side. It feels too risky.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you push the A button, I mean, this is good. The method
now you
that
have to be on the top, though.
The method that they have for getting onto the side is really quite great.
I like it, too.
The prompt shows up plenty early.
Right. It isn't...
Do I need to get off of this?
Yeah, I believe so. No, you need to get off. I mean, watch the track. If you want to know for sure while you're still on it, look up and see where the track goes. The one that you're on.
Oh, yeah.
Did you... okay.
Yeah. I figured it out. I saw what you're saying. I saw the track went into a wall.
Yeah, and that's not where you're going. So
I'm not losing.
So the Legend of Zelda
stamina.
Wait, I just gotta say. Well, not holding still. You're not.
Oh snap!
But the Legend of Zelda hasn't done this consistently from game to game. The whole.
Ow!
That's the end of that.
No.
Okay, so what are your options? You could shoot one in the eye.
Yeah, I'm gonna take him out before I get up there.
You could stasis one. They actually stay stasis for quite a while. So if you get out of view. Like, if there's two on the left and one on the right, you could stasis the one on the right when he's about to fire.
Okay.
And the two on the left will never see you. I mean, I don't know if that's... Hey, look at all those arrows. Great job, Peter, between episodes, getting some more arrows.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
That's going to confuse people. You ever watch a two-person channel, and you can't tell who's who? And then you think you've got it figured out, and then turns out you don't? Oh my gosh. Oh, do they keep coming? That would be mean.
I pushed the button. You don't blame me for that.
Was the prompt there?
No, I was trying to get the prompt to show up by moving around a little bit because it wasn't showing up.
You're bad. Prompty prompt. It's like, that would be a fun thing to do, is figure out which one-syllable word are among the worst to sing with do-doo-dee-doo.
I was going to say, there are a lot of non-one-syllable words that are really great. Oh, they're not coming back.
Establishmentarianism.
They're not coming back. This is perfect. Look at that.
Oh, because you didn't die. You just lost a heart for falling down the pit.
Yeah. Better get off of this thing while we have a chance. Otherwise, we're going to go the way of the dodo bird.
Hair is dyed, but die like Lady Di. Die not like her name is Di, but die like how she died. Don't die.
Fly. Hey, that's where we're trying to go, is up there.
Ted, can you think of any examples where somebody rhymed a word with itself in music?
That song?
Which one?
The one that you were just singing. Die not like your hair is dyed, but die like Lady Di.
Yeah, but those are all different words.
Die.
What's dropping? That's a chest. How can you get it?
There's a chest dropping?
Yeah, you gotta Cryonis the waterfall. Like across the way. I mean, go ahead and get there, and then just scope out... Wait, hold on, stop. Stop moving. Okay, unpause. Because you're not in danger. Yeah, look across. There's a chest. See the chest drop?
Oh.
So you could go get that. Like maybe you want to make a lower one to the further to the right. Oh, where's the chest?
Stop dropping. Roll.
Yeah, what is this? Fire prevention?
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Hello.
okay.
Okay. So, Cryonis, the other side.
Yeah, not too low. Low.
Think I can make that?
That's a better word than prompt. Well, I would have used the block, but yes, you can. You did. You can and you did. Good job, Ted.
Thanks, man. Wow, I feel great.
Well, that's just what we needed. I thought it would be, I mean, that was kind of a hard chest. I thought it would be something better.
It's true. Like, it should have been something that doesn't just break.
Although I do like elemental weapons.
They are good.
I think
And the fire ones are the most useful.
They're good to get more of.
Like,
Yeah.
fire stuff. And
Whoa, is that the next thing?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, it just felt like a Disney ride for some reason to me.
Yeah, did you ever do the Peter Pan ride? This is very similar to the Peter Pan ride.
I don't think so. You know that Link is actually somewhat based on Peter Pan?
Really?
I mean, think about it.
Oh.
Both were
Whoa, is this
green.
the end? Is this the end?
Shoot.
It is.
What are you gonna do? What you gonna do when the block drops down and you lose a heart? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when the...
I died now! Man, where's it gonna start me now?
I don't know.
Where's it gonna stop me now? Oh! It's over here. I see. That was the top.
So, I can think of a word where they rhyme, a song
Okay.
where they rhyme a word with itself.
Okay, go.
I think it's a Lenny Kravitz song. Rhymes fly with fly. Wish I could fly to the sky.
So very high.
I'm gonna fly. I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering.
You're probably right.
If you can go up and to the left like you did before, is there somewhere to go from there?
Well, I looked across the way here, and you'll
now
see
you
it.
know what
You'll
to
see
do.
it in just a second.
Okay.
Here. When we get across over there, then we've got to do our waterfall stepping to get up,
Oh, yeah.
because the top is just right up there.
God. Oh, right there. Okay. So, can you get to that one? Do you want to put one lower?
No, I can definitely.
Yeah, you can. Okay. All right, take your time. You got time. You can take that kind of time. So if you're always standing on number 2, then you don't need to worry about number 4 breaking number 1. If that makes sense.
Right.
The reason I thought about rhyming the same song with itself is actually it comes from a game we recorded earlier tonight. We were recording episodes of Owlboy. If you haven't watched our Owlboy series, you certainly
should
should
definitely
because it's a
check
lot of
them
fun.
out. They're fun.
I saw the word wonder, and I thought about it. I can think of 2 songs where they rhyme wonder with wander. And it's a near rhyme, and usually I don't like near rhymes, X2 skip. But I like the word wonder and the word wander, because they just go together, you know?
And they're similar kind of concepts, because when you're wandering, a lot of times you're wondering.
Yeah, like wondering is mental wandering.
And wandering is like
Physical wondering. IRL.
To remain.
My legs are just wondering.
Well, hey, you guys, that's it for today's episode of Breath of the Wild.
that
You
is
choose how we
episode-
play
okay.
Breath of the Wild, and we did the things that you said. We're going to do the things you said again next time.
That's right.
So leave your comments if you haven't already. And until next time, Basement Dwellers, we think that you are more frozen in a glacier than...
A shoe that's a guy that some fell off an Eskimo's foot a long time ago. In the basement.
I love how he turned it so it made sense.
Yeah.